YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a blessed morning. Hope y'all get into some money, getting out working, always put in the work regardless of how you feel. In today's video, bro, I'm gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna just talk about the changes I experienced when you become in shape, bro. The shit that you notice, basically body game, bro. What you notice when you hop on body game, the type of shit that you realize, bro, like the type of shit that you really start peeping once you start going out there and really putting yourself out there. For example, bro, I went to a club a couple of days ago, bro, for the first time. I went to a club for the very first time. I'm 21. I went to a club for the first time. And when I went there, bro, like when you're someone who's in shape, bro, when you're someone who really, basically, you're putting yourself together, you really take care of yourself, you stand out in the crowd, bro. Like you stand out amongst the rest of the people. Like you get kind of this kind of automatic respect from people around you, like women and men. You just kind of get an automatic respect from people. Like people kind of just put you a little bit higher than a regular average person. And I was just getting choosing signals, like just hella choosing signals, bro. Like when I was approached, like the first approach I made was successful. Like people, random people would just come to me and talk to me type shit, like just random people. Like I would just be chilling doing my own thing. I go fucking take a piss. Someone come to me and want to talk to me. Like I would just be talking to my homie and a guy would come up to me just be like, "Hey, what's up, bro? Like I fuck with you, bro. Like fuck with your vibe. You look cool. You look hella cool, bro." Like random ass people would just come up to me and just give me this kind of respect, like out of nowhere. And I feel like, and I honestly feel like, if you didn't, if you don't carry yourself with that kind of attitude, like you don't work out and really carry yourself with that kind of attitude, like you're confident when you step into a room because of the way you're built and the way you look. I feel like people can like smell that shit on you, bro. Like I feel like people can really see that shit on you. Like whether you're bullshitting or you look the part pretty much. Like people respect you because of how you look. You get what I'm saying? Like little shit like that, you know for a fact if you didn't look the way you did, you wouldn't get that kind of respect that you got. Like you know you didn't, or you know if you were shorter or smaller. And this shit's kind of brutal, bro. Like now, not just going off into like the club and everything. The shit's kind of brutal, bro. Like I've seen guys who are short and don't work out, and they'll be approaching shit more women than I am, bro, and they'll get turned down every single fucking time. And that shit's cruel, bro. Like it's fucked up. It's like no matter how much you could really try to get into shape and all this shit and everything, like if you don't look the part, like if you don't look like the kind of guy you're trying to be, it's like, you can't even get your foot in the door, bro. Like you can't even get your foot in the fucking door. And it's sad, bro, but it's the reality. Like it's the truth. Like it's sad, but that shit's the truth, bro. Like when you get into shape, when you really start putting yourself out there, people give you respect, bro. People give you this underlining respect, and people kind of just want to gravitate towards you. I've noticed, like people literally gravitate towards you. Like people are kind of curious about you, pretty much. It's like it's like I hate using that word, but it's like people really feel your aura. People are like, oh shit, like who is this nigga that just walked into the building? Like you know what I'm saying? People are kind of just like, who is this dude that just walked in the building? So you kind of just radiate a certain type of aura to yourself. And people pick up on that shit. Like people really do notice it. Whether you believe it or not, people really do notice that shit. And that shit's crazy. And I notice it the more I put myself out there. I just notice it the more I put myself out there. Like people respect you off how you look, bro, for how your body looks. Like if you walk into an environment like that and you're fat as shit, you're fucking bald and you're not taking care of yourself, you're not on body game, people will not respect you, bro. Like people will not want to speak to you. Even just like even people being friendly to you, people will not want to be friendly to you. Like it's like, and it makes sense. Like somebody who doesn't look right, you wouldn't want to be around them. Like they'll kind of be pushed out of like the group pretty much. Like, and the person who has good qualities about themselves physically are the ones that obviously are accepted more into that group or whatever you're in. Like I'm telling you, if you guys are on body game, you guys gotta be on it, bro. Like I can guarantee you, if those guys that you see that are not in shape, don't take care of themselves, they don't get respected, bro. I literally swatched it, bro. They don't get respected. Not because they're necessarily bad people or they did something wrong. It's just how they fucking look, unfortunately. It's just how they look. Like people just don't want to speak to people who don't look like they're doing shit, who don't look like the guy they're trying to be pretty much. And it's fucked up, but it really makes sense what you think about it. Like I can't tell you how many chicks like I was talking to it and like I didn't even have to really do much, bro. Like I didn't even have to really do much. And everyone wasn't fucking successful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody obviously, you know what I'm saying, gets rejected at times, but for the most part, like I didn't really have to do much, bro. Like, I had to just be there pretty much. And I was already getting chicks that were like giving choosing signals and shit. Like I didn't really have to do much. So it's crazy, bro. Like those environments are crazy because it really lets like it's brutal, bro. It really lets you know like it really lets you know like off of how you look, your body and everything. Like it really fucking matters in those type of environments, bro. Like your physique and shit, that shit really matters, bro. If you believe it or not, like it really fucking matters, bro. Like it dictates a lot of conversations and a lot of ways people are will respect you and look at you. Like it determines a lot, bro. Whether you believe it or not, it will determine how the fuck you would do socially.